Let's go.
We can talk about it, but all talking is cheap. Cause the last word is me. The last word is me. We can talk about it, but you ain't beating me. Cause the last word is me. The last word is me.
Yeah, I know.
The last word is me. The last word is me. The last word is me.
Say what?
The last word is me. The last word is me. The last word is me.
Can you believe that, man?
The last word.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. Last word. Welcome back to The Last Word. We got another great, exciting show for you. But before we get started, won't you take the time to like, comment, and subscribe? Today we are discussing disappointments. We're discussing letdowns. We are discussing ultimately the Baltimore Ravens. 1 and 2 headed into week 4, heading in to face a tough opponent in Buffalo Bills. They're actually going to be home, so we'll see if that's another disappointment on top of the disappointing season that they've already started to have. Baltimore Ravens. I'm always a fan, but I'm no longer supporting Baltimore Ravens and saying they're winning this year, the Super Bowl, because so far I'm not going to believe that you can just win a Super Bowl on a running game alone. You've got to have more than just a running game. It's predictable by now. What's Lamar going to do? He's going to run. He's going to try to do something spectacular, and he's been able to do it time and time again in the regular season, and he's won the MVP award. But in the postseason, he just can't get it done. And I am such a disgruntled fan because I'm going to have to go back on my pick and face the music at some point in time, because Karen's going to get here at some point, and he's going to see this, and he's going to say, I told you so, and you don't know how much that's going to hurt. So Lamar, I'm hoping for the future. It's just not going to happen this year. The road to the Super Bowl, yes, it's going to go through the AFC, but I believe that the Buffalo Bills will come out on top of this AFC, but the ghost of Jim Kelly will still haunt them, and the NFC will somehow pull it up. I don't know who, but the Baltimore Ravens is no longer my pick for this year's Super Bowl. I don't think there's ever been an MVP in the Hall of Fame that has scored less than 13,000 points. I believe Bill Walton and Mutombo surpassed 13,000 just by a little bit. Less than 13,000 points. Would it get it done? I mean, he's had a large imprint on the game. Derrick Rose was a beast on the court. I mean, have you seen some of the highlights that Derrick Rose has? Derrick Rose had a great career when it came to putting the NBA on the map. I mean, he did a lot for the game. But was it enough? Vince Carter would be this question mark number 2, but I believe he will get in because he did have more than 20,000 points. Vince Carter did have a long career where he actively played. A lot of Derrick Rose's career was hammered by injuries, which causes us to question, was it enough? I don't know. What you tell me. Derrick Rose, I love the man. When he played with no emotion, sort of like a Kawhi Leonard does now, you know, but he was injured all the time. Yes, that led him to be a journeyman. Derrick Rose, should he make the Hall of Fame? Would I put him in the Hall of Fame? If I'm a nice guy, and I'm a nice guy, I'll give him the Hall of Fame. I mean, he put on some great highlights. You know, does that warrant the Hall of Fame? First round of the 2012 playoffs. I mean, has he been significant since? I don't know. So we're putting him in the Hall of Fame solely based on the 2011 and 2012 seasons. I don't know. Derrick Rose in the Hall of Fame? Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me. That's the last word. I'm going to put him in it. because I'm a nice guy. But does less than 13,000 points scored get you in the Hall of Fame because you won the MVP? Well, the youngest MVP in history, but does that get you into the Hall of Fame? What significant basketball have you played? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.